Hello. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'd like to talk about story time. I'm going to tell you things that I did in the past that when I regretted it, and I'm gonna tell you the whole story. So first, when I started my online teaching journey, I used to work on italki. I started on italki, and I just made a I just signed up for many other platforms. I remember I did like Preply, of course, that's the topic of the video. I did like Just Learn, Verbling, Amazing Talker, another one. It was like Teacher something. It was I don't really remember. Well, it's not important because we're gonna talk about Preply. So I just put my normal rate at that time. I don't know. I wanted to have like $15 or something. I was available like almost every day. Big and that's it. Nothing really happened. It didn't take off at all. I say okay, so whatever. So I just focus on italki. When they put a few months after, maybe like 2 or 3 months after I sign up in on Preply, I receive a notification. Someone book a lesson. Oh wow! Say okay, why not? And the funny thing that happens is when someone book a lesson from me on Preply, it just start. And so I start to watch a video on YouTube about people talking about Preply. I start to know, start to follow their guideline. As I say in my review, the guideline, if you follow them, of course, this is gonna work because you play the game of the platform. So they say maybe like reduce your rate, improve your availability, and master try lesson, make a good video. So I say I did it. I put myself like $10, and I was like full booked, full booked now. It's unbelievable. I had so many shows. I was so happy. I said, okay, that's perfect. Now I have my full schedule. I teach like 6, 7 hours per day. I'm making money. I will reach the last milestone of Preply very quickly, which is like 400 lessons. Then your commission start at 33, then you go to 18% commission. They take on everything you do. I reached that point very quickly, but I was working hard. I was burning out. And when I see all the time on the student, how to say, they validate, they confirm the lesson, and I see, oh, I get $7. And I say, Jesus, I'm working like for peanuts basically. I'm working hard. I give a lot of value. Some students, they were very demanding. Plus, I work outside the class. I said, yeah, this is a bit too much. Honestly, I was not happy at all. So for some of them, I explained the situation and say, okay, I'm gonna raise my price of $4. I say sorry, and so like most of them they left me because they didn't want to pay like 14. But even if I get 14 at the end, I just get 9 or something. So it was like ridiculous. But for me, like just give me a little more motivation. So as some of my students, they knew it, I deserve way better because I'm working hard. I do a lot of things on the side. I have a really nice presentation. I'm always like willing to help and everything. And so I moved like I lost half my students. I met some new students with my new rate, of course. So I've been like very quickly full booked again, and I was working too much. And I remember like my dad came on holiday. I didn't meet him for a long time because of COVID-19, and when he arrived in Thailand, and I was working like crazy. I said, sorry, I have to teach. I have to teach. I didn't take holiday for so long. I was like working all the time, and I was not making that much money. At the beginning of my journey in Italki, I reached my main goal was to make $2,000 teaching. I did it. It was great. But after that, when the preppy journey started, I said I could not see the light at the end of the tunnel. I could not make any money. So I say, you know what? I will go back to I do before, focus on italki, try to find more students for italki. I'm done with Preply. I don't want to do it anymore. So I deleted my account. But I didn't really think it through. And what happened at the time, I don't know why. It's the online world. It's always up and down. There is no you really cannot explain things. So it was just the beginning of my journey. I just like apply as many platforms as I can. italki took off straight away. A few months later, Preply took off. The other one, nothing at all. Amazing Talker, they rejected me. They say, oh, you have no experience. Actually, I have, but it was just, no. Anyway. And that's it. I was working super hard for nothing much. So I decided, okay, William, I should focus probably only on italki. And at that time, that's where I lost so many students on italki. I tried everything to get back on the top of the algorithm, make more students, and I was going down, 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 down. And I said, oh my God, from $2,000 per month, I went down to 600. I said, I have to leave. I have bills. I have things to do. And I was trying very well. I was so stressed. It was like not fun at all. I said, okay, so what can I do? I say, maybe should I restart Preply? And I know like deep on me, I say, yeah, I don't really want it because I know what's going to happen. I say, okay, I'm going to do it, but with a strategy this time. So from my experience, I took everything I know. I said, okay, I'm going to make a strategy and I will stick to it. And that's what I did. So I put my rate like $10. Simple as that. I just $10. I get one lesson. I put 11. As I explained in a Preply review, I try to find the sweet spot. Like I'm still getting student, and at the same time, I have a very nice rate. So now I'm 25 right now on Preply, which is great. I just have a few students, but it's enough. That's what I want. Because before I was teaching like 6 days a week, but now I'm teaching only 3 days a week. So now I have like a 3 or 4 students on Preply, which is enough. Because I have like a 15 plus on italki. I have few on my own website. So at the end of the day, I'm teaching like 20 plus hours per week, which is fine. That's what I want. And I teach for 20, 25 dollars per week. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. That's my goal. So I came back on Preply with a strategy that I explained in the other video. And yeah, that was fine. That's an amazing strategy. Meanwhile, everything you can learn from my course, the thing that I did to get students on the way, when I was focusing only on italki, of course, I found the outside way to bring students to my account, and I explained that on my course, Teaching Empire, how to make a lot of money as a teacher and how to have unlimited student. And yeah, everything works well now because I set goals. I had a strategy and I stick to it. And when you make a mistake, learn from it. Yeah, at first I really regretted it, but at the end of the day, no, because the mistake I made, I learned from them, I grew from them, and I am where I am today. And I'm very, very, very grateful for that. So yeah, be careful. Don't do something too quickly. Like me, I say, oh no, I don't want to teach on Preply anymore. It's finished. It's too much work. I don't make any more money. Yeah, think about that first because I had like a great account actually. I just want to like a negative review that I explained on the other video. But the guy he just didn't show up. He said I don't understand this culture. But I have like so many good reviews. I have like a 400 plus lesson taught. I have a nice profile, and I have to restart from zero. And actually, it was a very very frustrating experience. So why I'm making that video today? I don't want you to do the same mistake. So just think beforehand, think about a strategy, stick to it. It's as simple as that, and you will succeed. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I wish you to have an amazing day, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.